And boots and cats 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 and yes, being cringy on purpose. Anyways, let's see. Aha! Very good. Mic test. Okay. Anyways, what the fresh heck is going on, ladies and gents? I'm DVC. Welcome back to another episode on Ark Aberration. I am just returning to base with a very big prize. Behold, I have in my clutches a 450 Ankylo, and just down there, already pinned up, is a 420 Doedic. So boom, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. We got two creatures that we needed. Oh, it's lovely to see, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's land up here. Do a passive whistle, and I think at this point we can actually probably send Lima back to back to the other map. And also, I did find, I don't know if this showed up in a video, but I did find a couple more roll rats. I got a 420, which perfect tamed. Actually, no, I think that was on stream. Might have been, and also a 450. Yeah, so roll rat breeding soon, maybe. I mean, they are mammals, so maybe we might be able to breed those guys freely? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this right there for sure is not staying there, but I just kind of put it there for the temporaries. Now let's go ahead, actually, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and do a definite weapon upgrade now that we have those guys trapped up. I think it's time for a weapon upgrade, don't you guys? Let's upgrade our weapons. Let's go crossbow. Oh, no, crossbow. And let's make one more. Now, I did go ahead and also swap to my Ascendant cloth. I mean, considering it is my best armor right now, and also it's kind of the most OP thing I have right now, aside from that one pick. So let's see. Put our flak away, since we're probably not going to use that. Cool. Let's reconfigure our bar. And as well, I have been gathering up loads of oil, and we're able to quickly, maybe, get to a fabricator, which is something that we definitely, for sure, need. Put our extra behemoth gates away. I don't know why I made so many of those. I don't know why I'm closing that door. Hello, Listro, pet.
Hello, DBC.
What up, drop lights? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm not gonna say the cringy line. I mean, we already had enough cringe at the beginning of the video, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, let's get these on our bar. We're definitely gonna need some crossbows for these guys. And since I'm at the smithy, I'm doing quite well. And you know what? Since we're at the smithy, I might as well make the saddles for these creatures. So boom, Ankylo saddle. You'll love to see it. And let's see. Oh, I can make another glide suit. Let's see. Where is Doedic? I love how all these saddles have a distinct look to them, but I still can't find the Doedic saddle. Where are you? That's a Carno. That's a Ravager. That's a Dunkelunkel.
We do love to see it.
You do indeed love to see it. Okay, I found the Doedic saddle. I need stone in here. Ah, that's right, because I used all my stone on the behemoth gates. Like a dummy. Oops, I'm standing on the refining point. I probably shouldn't do that. Ooh, interesting. I needed stone for a lot of that stuff. Let's see. Doedic. Okay, perfect. Yeah, also, I haven't really had too many issues with the gathering and the kicking me out thing. Now, if only we could figure out how to stop the blue screen. I might just have to restart my computer. Indeed. Okay, let's see. Okay, the horse is getting... I need to get a saddle for that guy. I'll also bring my horse, my mutated horses over. Now that we've gotten aberrant ones, I'm going to abstain from bringing over my my regular ones, because I mean this is aberration, not...
So what is the goal today?
What is the goal? What is the goal for today? The goal for today is to knock out these creatures and use them for their purposes. Now, behold. Now, I do also have mutation stacks for Aberrant, Ankylos, and Doedics, I believe? We might? I don't know. Hey, stupid, I'm over here. Let's knock out the Anky first. It's going to take longer to tame. Come on, get out of the way, Doedic! Doedics are kind of adorable. Pop. Come on, get knocked out. Get knocked out. I'm slowing my shots down. Oh, there we go. Okay. You're knocked out. I mean, Aberrants are cool. They're just a little bit stronger, I believe, than the regular variants. If I remember correctly. Probably not. But I mean, hey, the flashy lights are really cool, and plus, let's be honest, we all like the lights. Now, if I could find a female Doedic, and I believe it's a male, for the... Ha, you missed, buddy. What, you getting sleepy? Good. Bop. Bop. Okay, clearly this thing still has loads of torpor left, so I'm gonna have to just... Actually, hold on. Slow down my shots here. There we go. Okay, it was that shot that knocked him out. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's grab our mutated tech stego. And also, still no luck on the regular aberrant stegos just yet. I haven't found anything good, unfortunately. I've been looking. But I did end up finding those other folks first, so... Rip in the chat, I suppose? Why am I not gathering anything? Probably because I already have loads of stuff already in this thing. Okay, there we go.
Rip.
Let's say, why am I not gathering? It's because this thing already had a bunch of crap in it. Now I need to actually be super duper careful. Okay, so let's grab some vegetables, some mejoberries. Let's feed our 450 first, because duh, it's a 450. All right, boom. Oh, look at that. Oh, you'll love to see it. Boom. All right. I mean, we just knocked this guy out, but I suppose we can give him some berries as well. Look at that. Both 100%. You'll love to see it. I mean, we don't need to, but I suppose we can use the calculator. The taming watcher thingamajig thing doodler guy thing.
100.
Alright, boom. Use the taming tracker thing, because why not? I mean, they're both right there. But still, why not? Just because it's new, and it also helps us keep track of the taming progress, so we can actually go ahead and do other things while we wait. Now, so I don't have to be standing here also when the taming is happening. Let's see. We need to get into our fabrication unit, so let's see if we can actually make that. Also soon get into some greenhouse. We could probably do that too soon as well. I've actually been collecting loads of, what is this stuff called again? Electronics from the tech creatures. So, there's that. You got that going for us? Also been finding loads of silica pearls because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to find silica pearls anywhere. But I believe it's either on this map or on Extinction. Wait. Yeah, Extinction, that there's the silicate. And it's like adjacent to silica pearls itself, but I don't really trust that if I'm totally honest.
What are you drinking?
Well, at first I was drinking water, or coffee. But then I realized coffee doesn't actually hydrate you all that much, so I have a mixture of both coffee and water right next to me. So if I start getting all sleepy, I can drink some coffee, and if I get all dehydrated while I'm talking for 30 minutes, I can drink water. So it's best to have both, or just water. But you know, I haven't had my morning coffee yet, so that's why I have coffee. There is logic to my madness, I suppose.
Understandable.
And it looks like our tames are actually doing quite well. There are about 2 to 3 more feeds out. That's why we have the taming calculator, so we can have a look. So if we have, just look straight away at our guys. The Ankylo's almost done, and the Doedic has a couple more feeds left. See, that is the beauty of this. That's why I love that update so much. Because we can go ahead and do other things while they're taming, so we don't have to be standing there. And plus, they are in a pen, so I don't really need to stand right there either to make sure nothing happens to them. That is the beauty of that change. And you know what? I think I want to stack. Let's see. I think I want to stack up our crafting tables. So let's go ahead and grab some of that, some of that. I think I have some fibre on in here. Coolio. I like doing wood. If I do stone on the outside, I like doing wood on the inside. It just kind of does a little bit of a contrast. I don't know when I started doing that, but honestly, I love it. Like, I really, really love it. So, like, that's one thing. Okay, so one of our creatures are tamed. Very good. So that's one thing I suppose you can take away from these videos, is you can go absolutely ham on the building structures. In fact, you know what you could even do, and I've thought about doing this before on a build, is actually just having the ceilings on an established building go about halfway through. I mean, sure, it sticks out on the opposite side, but then you can also put some walls on that outer end, so that way it kind of looks like it has like multiple. It looks kind of like a step ladder. And so let's go ahead, boom, put our Fabby right here on, kind of sticking out over the edge, so we can access it.
ISNT the catwalk.
Yeah, sure, but you know what? I just like the look of the walls, and plus you can do more with it. Plus, with that sticking through, if I were to go, okay, looks like the Ankylo. Okay, they're both tamed. Very good. So if I were to come out here, it kind of adds more volume, and I suppose. So I don't know if it's volume, but it adds a little bit more, a little bit of something extra. So if I were to then take, say, this, and let's see, come on, work with me. I'm trying to prove a point, game. Boom. See, look at that. Blood ow. Adds a little bit of something extra. But I do suppose if you were using this as a walkway, well, I suppose you could still just walk underneath there. I don't know. Detailed minutia is not my forte. Unless you're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, in which I will literally talk you up a storm about it. Let's go ahead, put those guys back. I don't know, it's something I've considered doing, but you know what, it might not be like everywhere. So, you know, we still have access to the walkway. It's just added a little something extra there, just gonna add something to the side. I might do the on the opposite end. I mean, the opposite end is literally the staircase, but you know. Okay, cool. The Doedic is tamed. Very nice. And the Ankylo. You love to see it, indeed. So let's go ahead. We can take these down. And now the metal gathering has never been more easy. And also stone will be a cinch now. Stone on both, actually with both of these creatures, actually. Because I believe the Doedic is more adept at gathering loads of, I want to say obsidian, even though that hasn't necessarily been proven, and I also have the beautiful idea of the Ankylo also being able to gather up obsidian decently well. But you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So, come on out. Let's go ahead and untrack our taming. Boom and boom. There we go. Drive's not taming anything. That is correct, because I am the only one online right now. That much is true. Okay. I suppose I could just cryopod you since I have the pods on me. I need to get electric power going in here soonish. And as soon as I get that done, we can then get some cryopods decently charged. Okay, so boom, throw you out. Look at that. You love to see it. Also a thumbnail. Boom. Well, FAQ. I do end up actually making my thumbnails during episodes, so that way it's also not even clickbaiting, because it is a shot that is actually from the episode itself, so technically speaking it is not incorrect. Actually, literally speaking, it is not incorrect. Okay, so we have ourselves a male. M420. Very good.
Well done.
And we have a female. Oop, come on, come on. Female. 450. F. Now I put that as the name just in case we want to use this particular creature for breeding purposes, and we need to see the stats. Let's see. Not so bad. Decent melee. Not kind of bad weight, I suppose. The stamina is pretty good, though. The health is pretty good. Not bad. I mean, we'll be leveling it, but still. Let's see. Alright, what do you have? You have 13,000 health as well. 3360 speed. Oxygen, food, I don't really give a crap about that. 720 weight. That's pretty good. That's 4 more than the Yankee there. Let's see, 720, 710, 160 speed. Okay, how much really did you have? 733, 135, and then we all have 710, 160. Okay, so this one's got better melee, and the Doedic has better speed? Yeah, better speed. Well, that makes sense, actually, considering the Doedic is literally a more mobile creature due to its role, and also there was that recent change that allowed it, actually, to be able to roll and just be able to turn. So, for gathering creatures such as the Doedic and the Ankylo, I would recommend lots of melee and speed, and also weight. Zombie! I meant to just turn on the light. Light them up. Also, oh, look at the strobe effect that's going right now because of the light pad. You'll love to see it. And also this right here. Seriously, that is so handy. I actually really like that change. Because literally, I was never a fan of like having to roll. Okay, we're rolling. We gotta stop. We gotta turn. Let's roll this way. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta turn, and then roll that way. It was such a pest. I never liked that. It's like, okay, why would a creature that could roll? I mean, not saying that historically it could, but why would a rolling creature like the Doedic not be able to just turn its body? You know. So look at that. Boom. Gathering loads of stone. And plus, look at that weight. It's barely moving. You'll love to see it. Now, yes, I did just gather tame two stone gatherers, technically speaking. But really, this guy is just getting loads. I mean, look at that. And plus, I do believe this thing is also pretty decent at gathering... Actually, yeah, thatch. Okay, not bad, not bad. And also notice it's bypassing the berry bushes and stuff altogether. That's another plus side to the Doedic. So let's see. Let's do some more melee.
Because it has balled up and can't he change course.
Well, recent change makes it so. So look at that. I am turning. It's double wide, mind, but hey, it's better than not having to stop and then turn and then stop again and then turn. It was a pest. Look at that, 2,000 on a swing. You'll love to see it. Bam. Oh, 4,000 with that one. That's really good, actually. All right. Okay. But yeah, boom. I mean, I don't have any Ascendant anything. Any Ascendant Doedic saddles, I don't think. Not, especially not here. So, we're gonna have to get one of those soon-ish. So let's go ahead and return with the Doedic and bring out the Ankylo. Do. All right. We need to get some carnivores up in here. I mean, we got 2 tech stegos, a freaking 3 roll rats, and what? A freaking Deinonychus and an RG that both of which aren't even supposed to be here in the first place. But yeah, look at that. 10k, 30k, and some change. Let's see, 39,811. Just from that couple minutes. You love to see it. Well, look at that. Beautiful. Now imagine taking that into a heavily rocked area. Oof. Now, for the Anky, I recommend loads of weight, of course. Definitely some speed if you can muster it, and also melee. If the health is fine, the stamina is fine, like on this creature, then I don't see the point in touching it. But yeah, this amount of speed that I put in is enough already. Like, you don't need any more than that, because if you go any faster, you're gonna end up with problems, and you don't want that. Because having too much speed in an Ankylo, it can't actually be a detriment to its overall abilities. And also this guy, if you left click like I'm doing, you gather berries. But if I were to swing with my tail, it completely ignores. Now, whereas the Doedic only gets stone, the Ankylo gets flint and metal. In fact, it is more adept at getting metal, which is why the Anky is so important, and which is also why I bypassed the metal nodes that we have over here just for this showcase. So considering all of the things, and boom. Let's see. Look at all that metal. 2,000 metal from one swing. You'll love to see it. And also still though, I love that the Ankylo is able to bypass bushes and everything still. I remember that was a problem for a long time until it was patched out. That the Ankylo will ignore berry bushes on any one given swing. That was a thing for a while. I think this was pre-console even. So this one ended up gathering berries while it was just swinging its tail around. That's why there was the addition of the bite, the alt-fire bite, which would then go ahead and give us the berry gathering. So they mapped it to a totally different button, and that worked out in our favor. I mean, the turning radius is still crap. But you know what? If you were to TLC this creature, I have a video on this. You can check out the first of my 3 TLC idea videos. I said in that video that it would be cool if you could. I said it in that video, I believe, if this thing were bigger and also could gather up have a weight reduction on pretty much everything, that would be great. Like everything that you would gather, so like stone, wood, flint, thatch, all that stuff. Like, imagine. I think it does actually have it already. Let's see. 400. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have weight reduction on thatch. Let's see. Okay, so 1385 on that wood. 1385 on us. Yeah, I mean, it can gather all that stuff, so I don't see why you wouldn't want weight reduction on all that stuff. And also an increased size, because I mean, look at the animated Ankylo standing next to Helena Walker. Even in my video there, you can see in that video that Ankylo is massive standing next to her. And also, how much damage was that? 5,000? That's pretty good actually. And also, I wish you could, like, if you were to hit a body, it wouldn't harvest, right? But it would just disappear. Because literally getting stuck on bodies when you're on an herbivore is so annoying. I suppose that's why they added the ability to actually have tools out while you're mounted onto creatures. But at the same time, wouldn't it be more handy if you could just swing and then just, bam, the body's harvested? Like, come on. That would be handy. And plus, Ankylos can also fit into... I mean, I would keep the ability for it to fit through the double white gates. I mean, for frick's sake, Tyrannus can fit through a dino gate. Literally, even if you were to resize the Ankylo, literally keeping that ability to walk through those gates would be very, very good. For sure. Now, I did end up stopping the whole TLC for the Extinction and Genesis creatures, mostly because it's more nitpicky than anything else. I will still make that video, I suppose, but I'll have to like attach more stuff to it because there's not much to really say on those creatures. Now, I suppose we could also call it, say we got a Fabby, but as well won't be able to make anything. It is what it is. Let's see. You know what? One thing I could do, real quick, and we're just about out of time anyway for today. So let's grab our Doedic. I think it's also in the next couple episodes, probably this week, we'll see about starting to get into some carnivores because I really want to tame a Sarco. Like for some reason, I don't know why. Seriously, for the life of me, cannot figure out why, but I really want to tame a Sarco. I don't know why I'm so hung up on the possibility, but like, I really want to tame a Sarco. I'll be looking for some, for sure. And also the fact that they've got... Okay. Okay, that's still that's still those walls that are sticking out. And then, bam, fabrication. Or should I go at this angle? No, then you can't see the Doedic hardly. Maybe right here? Well, the tails are out of the face? That works. Okay, guys. Well, we tamed an Ankylo, had some fun, we discussed a few things. But I think that is going to do it for today. Unfortunately, this is all the gathering creatures we're able to tame on this map, other than Shrikes. I will still be looking for a Shrike. I'll probably tame one off camera. And I don't think I have a mutation. I think we what happened is we bred up Trikes, but we never actually went ahead and went out of our way to actually collapse them. I think we have some mutations on the on Crystal. I'll have to investigate those myself, and considering nobody else is on right now, I could probably do that. But anyways, yeah, we tamed up 2 Gala-just looking creatures. And yeah, very good. But yeah, that is going to wrap things up for today. If y'all did enjoy the video, do not forget to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the bell so that way you're notified of any live streams or videos that I may upload, or, well, not in this case, stream. Check out the upload for today if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye, guys.